Hi, everybody. I hope all is well. Just wanted to give you some updates about what's going on with the mortgage. And just as everybody knows, the rates are still down and still coming down. The good news is they start to give more discount on the prime for the variable rate. So now we have like prime minus 90, 95, and prime minus even 1%, which this is a very good news. And that make me to think again that I like variable mortgage again. Every time that mortgage discount comes more than 80 beeps, like prime minus 80 beeps or 90 beeps, I'm a fan of the variable. The reason is just I know that the fixed rate is so low right now, but it's always about the penalty and the future. And with the variable mortgage, everybody gets always 3 months penalty, 3 months interest penalty, which is if like it's half of the percentage of the mortgage balance. But with the fixed rate is three, four times more than that, always almost about 4.5% of the mortgage balance. So I again I like to go with variable even if the fixed rate is still down. People who got the mortgage 2 3 years ago, they thought, and I thought, that they're getting the fabulous best mortgage rate ever. It was 2.89 and 2.99, and we thought that's the best, great rate. But let's see what's happened now, and nobody knows what's gonna happen. Nobody knew that it's COVID coming. So those that have variable, they are laughing right now. Those have fixed, they are just thinking why we didn't get variable. So yes, I guess that variable now is a good option. As you know, the real estate market is very, very hot again, especially about the houses. I'm not a real estate agent, and I don't want to talk about what's going on with that because it's not my expertise. But I see my clients having so many difficulty to find a place. Everywhere they put an offer, it's going to be multiple offer, 10, 15 multiple offer, and they are in trouble to find a place, especially about the houses. But my experience says when the market goes shifting this way, it's still at first it's going to be the houses market that is getting hot, and then people who are frustrated of buying houses, they give up and they go for the townhouse and condo, and that's the time that those gonna get hot, and the price goes up too. So I think that by summer we're gonna have like a higher price for everything. One of the things right now is if you have a good equity in your home, it's not a bad idea to buy investment property. If we can take out some of your equity of the house, and with this low rate that we have right now, for every $100,000, paying around $370 or 300 to $390 a month for every 100,000. So with the rent is really getting high. I think that if you take out some equity, you easily can pay your mortgage payment with your rental income. That's something it's good to consider about it. But if you want to do that, act fast, because as I said, I think that the condo market is gonna go up too. Right now, the house is like crazy. Other thing that I wanted to tell you is if you have a variable mortgage and you have like prime minus anything from prime minus 0.1 to prime minus 0.6, give me a call. We might be able to break that mortgage and pay the penalty and get a better mortgage. As I said, we have discounts now to prime minus 1, prime minus 8, 90. Depends on the different type of the mortgage. So we might consider to break that mortgage and save you some money by get a better mortgage. If you have a fixed mortgage, if you only have 1 or 2 years remain for your term, from the 5 year term, you have like 1 year or two, that's not a bad idea to call your bank and see what is your penalty. Then you can call me and I calculate to see if it's on your benefit to break the mortgage or not. More than that, I don't advise to do that because I know that the penalty they're going to charge you is going to be higher than what you're going to save for next 5 years in your mortgage. Again, people asking about like this website giving us a rate of this, it's a very low rate and all of those. Just one more time, I explain we have 4 different mortgage rates right now, and it's for everybody. It's every bank, every lender, everybody has this 4 different rate. And what they advertise is only one rate they advertise because they want them to you to call them. So the difference is if we have insured mortgage, when people put less than 20% down payment and they have to go and buy CMHC insurance and they pay for the premium for the CMHC. These are the lowest mortgage. So the mortgage rate for this one is the lowest, and they usually use that for the advertisement. The next one is you are buying something, you put 20% down, but we can qualify you only with 25-year amortization. We don't need 30 years amortization because you don't want to go max on the mortgage amount that you need. These are insurable. So even if you don't pay CMHC premium, but the bank can insure it themselves. So this is the second lower mortgage rate. The third one is when you need to go with 30 years amortization because you want the maximum amount you can get, you put 20% down payment or you buy something more than $1 million. These are not insurable. And these are the third one, this is more expensive. And the most expensive mortgage rate is for rental units. When you buy a rental unit, it's about 0.15% they are adding to the mortgage rate. So these are the difference. So please make sure when you see somebody say that I have this rate, make sure they give you all the information. That's all for today, and I hope all is well. Be safe and take care of yourself, everybody. We hope that we get out of this craziness soon. Thank you. Bye.